I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
Back.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Daguerrean process, who cares? Not capturing a visionary.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Mr. David, eh?
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Got on this one. Kate. Photos. Broken camera, maybe? A whale on fire. What? Tornado? Damn. Chloe Price forever. Squirrel. Go ape.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson. I should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet.
Blackwell Academy, 1910. For over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science, with diverse students from around the world seeking to change the world in their communities. Check inside for more info about admissions, campus living contacts. Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. There he is, David Madsen. 555-630-8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you have to Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
That was a little bit nuts. When you think about it.
It doesn't matter what happened, Victoria. 'Victoria. 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 'Victoria.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. What did I give up the word? Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him. But he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy's a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Oh.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
It's rough life.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Damn.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Damn. Bye.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the
Like,
photo.
what's happening here?
Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest,
Damn,
Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Whoa. Laying on a little thick there, bro. Teenager mindset. So that's still the same. Still the same. It's probably still the same. Oh, never mind. Ah. Ooh, shit. She probably didn't try to kill herself, right? Oh, they found Rachel's body. Huh. Alright, Chloe lives, at least. That's good.
Whoa!
Going to San Francisco.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this
Drunk.
time. Good work, David.
Holy shit, you ruined Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is
You're
the start of your
alive.
career.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Hopefully. And that's the end, folks. Imagine.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
It's like, all the other episodes were like 2
I can't
hours,
wait to learn
3 hours, 4 hours.
Nobody calls
This
it
one's
first
30
level.
minutes. That's it. Done.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner, amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall on beach whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that the imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Damn. Goodbye. Alright, what's gonna happen here?
It's so weird to be in between reality.
Off before we descend.
I'm a little confused what I do here.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
These are FCC rules.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
I'd like to make the CEO's flying.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Alright, jump a little ahead here. Zeitgeist Gallery. Everyday Heroes. Champagne. that?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
And talking to yourself is definitely the answer.
Wowzer, Max.
Indeed.
You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
I think that's an understatement.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Give the gift of art. Donations go straight into community arts programs. Oh, I can donate. Nope, can't donate.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco.
Frisco.
I mean, San Francisco.
What?
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
What the hell? Chicken looks horrified.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Wow. What a way to butter me up. Especially with your stuff.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
I Left My Art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outposts of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures, because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practice what some patrons only preach.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Learn the craft and history of the Shambhala. The class of teacher Charles Ellick.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that.
Hunt
Must
for Real
be
October.
Really claustrophobic.
USS Malakota. Learn the exciting history of San Francisco's oldest submarines. Open daily in Klamath's Wharf.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
History of dystopian cinema. Cultural archivist Zitian Davin presents a kinetic clip show and lecture showing how industrial apocalyptic paranoia led to the birth of world dystopian cinema, from Metropolis to Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to The Hunger Games. Zitian Davin. Yo, what's the hell?
Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Skull and Bones, Hallows Eve Party, Spooky Art, Ink Portraits, Horror Bands, Midnight Burlesque, Tricks and Treats, Dust to Dawn, 18 over only, Wednesday, October 30th, Tenderloin Warehouse.
I heard Mark Jefferson.
Not
was
my
supposed-
style, but The neon is a nice representation.
Is this like a
Oh,
thing?
shit.
Hold on to it.
Pretentious alert.
His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Yo, that's Mark Jefferson's voice. What a way to utilize his voice. Even after his character's gone.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Indeed. Let's see who else we can schmooze with.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Cool
God,
it is, man.
I love art.
I love art.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet. That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Bruh.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show's about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions.
Okay.
The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Oh, the birdies.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Oh.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Is that also Mark Jefferson's voice? Kinda sounds like it. It's funny. What else we got here about this
Well,
gentleman over here?
I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All
Of
the
course.
pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
He's interested in this one the most, though.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Oh my god.
Like, I do not understand art.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey,
Anywhere.
you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Noted photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. That's his old picture, huh? You done fucked up, boy. Food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
I mean, a little bit.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Such a good shot. Oh shit.